Hello, hello, hello. So, I have three inventions. One is at Invention Homes, one is with Invention Assistance. Then we have the lovely Davidson.com. Okay. Yeah, I do understand it's kind of dark. You can't kind of see me. Okay. I was on Walmart today, and I call it my Walmart because it's not a blue Walmart, it's a green Walmart, and I call it my Walmart. Okay. First thing is this. When I ain't had nobody, I had Mr. Walmart. Okay. There's some people that don't understand that, but I've came a very long way. Okay. It's gonna be people that might feel like, what you mean by that? It was just a time in my life where I went blank from thinking so hard about inventions. Okay, now God bless upon my heart, where now I am seeing or hearing from or trying to just understand about the pricings of the inventions, right? And so now I can get my brain back, basically, right? And the love that I have for my children will always stand, you feel me, within my inventions, okay? One invention is like a home theater where the computer programming controls the house, okay? So cut lights on, can cut lights off, can play music, can watch movies, read to you, console you when you're down. And then I have my great uncle, something valuable to me, with one of the other invention people. Now, I feel like with this high demand, both of them are. But because I'm only in the Social Security right now, right? I have to do one at a time. Meaning I can pay the $200 fee and then pay like $25 a month until I can put in all three together, where I am paying, let's just say, for my $500 a month, I can ditch out $300 to pay my rent. Okay? Or instead of from the $500, maybe $250. I can get everything up and jumping. But eventually, because there is the head king and queen of the inventions, right? That those in particular people will say, when you put all three of them together, what is she making? Okay, so it can work individually by yourself, or you can get the whole package. And well, what you have, something very nice, I can tell you that, because once I'm finished paying for it, I am gonna have something very nice, you know. It is very different. So then there is the cybersecurity world that works perfect with my world. Okay, so then that is just very hopeful. So when you have children, because they make it seem like it's this bad thing when you talk to the White House, but yet and still it may be a private address, right? But then even still that it's a private address, right? It's not a crime to write these people. Okay, they do. When you see the White House and they want you to go vote and stuff, where do you think they get these volunteer people from? So, like, people shouldn't play games with people about the White House. You know what I'm saying? But the White House could be more cautious in different situations with people. So, like, I was taking a stand on guns, right? where no children should have play with plastic guns. Water guns are different, okay? So you have to pretty much figure out how to go about the whole entire situation. Now, if you go around a monument waving a plastic gun, the gun looks so real. You feel what I'm saying? The gun looks so real that you'll lock somebody up. Don't you think you ought to take them out the stores? Because then if the gun won't real, you feel me? If the gun was real, you feel me? But I have noticed that Dollar General has the BB guns, or Family Dollar or Dollar Tree has like the little plastic ones. But then can you tell if they're real or fake? But should children be playing with these things? And I do think there's a difference between a child that is with a father or mother that hunts. You feel me? So, like, I feel like it's a difference in it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally, okay? But, it's not a crime to want to do stuff with them. But I'm pretty sure, just like the BBB or the rest of the little government places, you have to enroll into it. You will have to find a company that will enroll you into the things in which you need. Okay, so then if you're a high-tech child, right, and you're losing your bunkers, right, there are people that can suggest, of course now, in some people's situations that don't receive Social Security and you don't have nothing, you will have to go out and get a job, okay? And you may think like fast food restaurants don't pay good, but if you work at Taco Bell, well, that's like low end. But if you work at Taco Bell, you'll get that paper. You'll see that paper. And it's not like working at McDonald's. And it's not like working at Wendy's. Okay? I worked at all three. I worked at a whole lot of restaurants. Okay, actually. But the money that you're going to see at Taco Bell is different than the McDonald's money. It's different than the Wendy's money. And you will need to get a job. Okay? Next thing. If you put your brain and your heart into something so badly, like you just desperately got to fix it, or you just desperately, you know what I'm saying, like when you're in your desperate time or whatever, there are things in which you would need to have the understanding of. There is a hospital, right? And there are 3-step classes or whatever. Go to the classes, behave yourself, be your best behavior or whatever. Then you'll accomplish what you need to accomplish, basically, right? For yourself and your brain and your heart, okay? But then, too, they want you to go see a psychiatrist. If you call VCU and ask them about psychiatrists, they have a list of names and stuff, and numbers. And if you go to, depending on the hospital that you go to, okay, if you call to the hospital and say, do you have these type of doctor's appointments? The people can direct you. They're like the directory to the, when you call the hospital, they can direct you to where you need to be transferred to. Okay? Alright, so if you're in the city of Richmond, if you call VCU, they have a list of psychiatrists in which you could talk to. You're just talking to somebody. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with talking to somebody if you need to talk to somebody, okay? Sometimes talk to your mom and your daddy ain't the right way to go. You feel me? Depending on who your mom and your daddy is, okay? Also, make sure that, you take a load off your, experiment, okay? Whatever this your experiment is, okay? But just know that there are certain companies that enroll you into certain things, okay? With your inventions. There will be some people that can show the product, and there will be some people that cannot show a product, but then we have the invention people that will help you with that, and you're just paying the people to make your product, okay? How much fun is that? That got to be the most fun in the world. Because then you don't need to be out here looking for people, actually, to help you with courses and with how to make something. Okay? And yeah, I had to do a whole lot of research on these people. And one day, they came to my phone, okay? And I'm glad that they came to my phone. Like, for real. But they just don't know how many people they will really need to be helping. Okay? Like, you'll go from going into a hospital to going into a jail. Okay? Because then it's something wrong with every person that's trying to put you in the jail. Alright? For real. So, like, somebody pull names of every person that went to the hospital, and let me see how we can lock this person up. Oh, let me see how we can lock this person up. I'm sorry. I'm not going with you. You got another thing coming for you. Well, but I will be playing my winning key game soon. I'm taking some time. I usually don't play every day, but I play every once in a while. Okay, and it's because I'm trying to gather up enough money for my inventions, because there's so many of them. You know what I'm saying? So when I get my card, okay, we is in lining with these three. No, I could pay this one off. I could pay this one off. I could pay this one off, and I'm good. The only thing that I wouldn't be good on is that you have to invest some of your money into some of these things, and this is your company name to go along with that. You feel me? And God bless you all. Have a good night.